Hey guys, welcome back. My nails need some help. They're looking nasty and I got an injury there, so let's make them beautiful. Today I'm going to test out these Everlasting French nails from Kiss. They are glue-on and it says after a week it's not going to chip, so we'll see. Of course it comes with nails, glue, a mini file, and a manicure stick. Before this video, I actually went ahead and pushed back my cuticles and trimmed them as needed. So that would be your first step, and then you're going to take a wipe with acetone on it and rub it on your nail beds to prep it. This removes any excess oils or just dirt you may have. You should probably wash your hands before starting, but it's going to dehydrate your nail so you can have proper adhesion of the nails to your natural nail. Okay, let's open this kit. It's pretty simple. It's got the standard stuff. It's got this glue. You just twist off that tip and it will let the glue flow. The box says it's gel glue, but it seems like every other nail glue I've ever used, so it's nail glue. Let's take a look inside. I was a dummy and just turned it over, of course, so they went everywhere, but it comes with this tiny file and pushing stick, of course. I don't really like to use them, but whatever. If you don't happen to have any cuticle pushers or wooden sticks or a nail file, I guess, at your house, it's useful. One side is a little smoother than the other. I couldn't really tell, but I think one is a bit rougher. I hate trying to read the numbers on these tiny little nails, so I just went ahead and fit them by feel, and instead of trying to strain my eyes and look at the tiny numbers. You want to find ones that aren't too big and aren't too small. I would err on the side of going bigger, and then just trimming down a little bit with a file if needed. So I went ahead and just put glue on. I kind of went overboard with the glue on this first nail. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't put that much glue. It'll stick to your finger underneath and it'll just be a hot mess. I did it from the back, laying it down, pressing firmly now to try to get any bubbles out. Of course, I put way too much on this, so it's spilling out. Don't be like me. The tiny wooden stick they provide is good for scraping out excess glue that squishes out the sides or underneath, so I guess it is useful. You can kind of see some markings underneath, like where there are pockets, but it seemed really secure. You can see all the excess glue underneath. That was a nightmare. Alright, let's try another one. The glue kind of spreads as you put it on, so you don't need to thoroughly cover it all like I did with the first nail. I don't know what my pinky was doing there, it's dancing. Again. Remove excess glue. Oh, out of focus. My bad. This isn't the fastest drying glue that I've ever used, but it was okay. I feel like I had to hold it on a little longer than the box said. I think it said 5 seconds. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But it was okay, but you do need to hold it a bit longer. At least a bit longer than I'm used to. You can totally see more air pockets where I guess there was enough glue. I didn't hold it down hard enough there. That tends to be a theme throughout the rest of the nails. You can really see that I was pressing hard and I was trying to make it so there were no bubbles, but any nail I did, it just couldn't escape. I mean, I'm not a perfect fake nail applicator, so it could just be user error, but it was like all of them, even ones I know I did well. So I don't know if I love these ones. If you weren't looking super close at them, I think they'd be all right. But if you were thinking about doing these for like engagement photos or something where you know they're gonna be having close-up shots of your hands, it's not gonna fly. There are lots of bubbles. I don't know. I wasn't impressed. As you can see, they do have like little bumps and ridges at the tip. I'm not really sure why. It's not like they were long enough to hold on to while I was applying, so I don't know. You just have to file those off. So, as it turns out, I didn't read the directions as carefully as I thought I did, which is really dumb on my part since it's like 3 steps. So you're supposed to apply glue to the back of the artificial nail and to your natural nail, and then put it on your natural nail. I ended up redoing some of them. You know, I soaked them, took it off, tried that technique, was better about the amount of glue I put on, and there were just still bubbles. I've never had this much trouble with this set. Let me know if you've had a similar experience.